Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy. I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and Mercari, and I'm coming to you today with another ThredUp unboxing. So I am so excited. I've never gotten a scarf box, and I know that sounds crazy that I'm excited over a scarf box, but it's only, I believe it was $24.99. What I have found this year is over the fall and the winter that scarves, wraps, ponchos have done extremely well for me. So I'm excited to see what's in this box. I figured a low cost, it was worth the risk to take it. You don't see a lot of these boxes on YouTube, so I wanted to definitely share this box because I wanted you all to be able to see what was in it. So without further ado, we will get going on this, okay? So this is what, if you're not familiar with ThredUp, ThredUp is an online secondhand clothing store. And so you can get things, they can be new with tags, they can be gently used, and you can get on there and shop. They do put out rescue boxes, I believe Monday through Thursday. And in those rescue boxes, you can have anything from new with tag designer items to flawed items, stained items. You never know what you're going to get. And so they're fun. They're one of my favorite videos on YouTube to watch. I love it because I learn new brands, new styles, and it really pushes me out of my comfort zone as a reseller to be able to learn about new things, new styles, new items, and list them and see how they do. I have learned so many brands through doing ThredUp over the last couple of years that it's really expanded my horizons when I go to the thrift store and when I go to the bins. So this box right here came from Swanee, Georgia. And so I live in East Tennessee, so this is actually the closest ThredUp to me. And I usually get my boxes from Georgia or Pennsylvania. I've recently gotten a couple from Phoenix. And so this is what it comes looking like. This is the scarf box. And it has your receipt, and then it comes with the green and white polka dot paper. And so this is the Rescue Box Scarves, 24 items, and I totally mistook on the price. It is $16. So $16 plus I believe $5.99 shipping and handling. So this box cost me right at $21, $22. So not a big risk to be able to try it and just see how it goes. It's really not the season for scarves, which, I mean, maybe there's some in here that would be good for spring and summer. We are going into April 2022 at the end of March. So we'll see what's in here, but let's get started. All right, here we go. So our first item. This is just kind of like a seersucker. It's an infinity loop scarf. This is an Old Navy, one size. And it is 100% cotton, so that's good. I mean, it's Old Navy, but it is 100% cotton. It's a good natural material going in. Actually, this will be a nice one going into spring. So definitely we'll be listing that one. This is pretty. This almost reminds me of like a pashmina. See that metallic and paisley dot and the fringe. Now, ThredUp does sell scarves on their website under the women's accessories. I do not see any tags on this that would tell the brand or... Oh, here's... Well... Okay, here's a partial tag. 50% cotton, 50% viscose, but it does not have an RN number or brand. And so ThredUp typically does not sell things that do not have brand tags, or especially if they do not have size tags, which would not apply to scarves. So this could be something that they listed that just did not sell, or it could be something that they just went and straight put into a rescue box. Okay. This is, let me turn it around for you. This reminds me of almost like I don't know what they're called, but like an Indian type wrap. It's purple on one side, burgundy on the other. I do not see a material tag. But it does feel like cotton. Very, very pretty. Sequences, beadings, embellishments. You can see here with the different flowers. And so very pretty. I'll definitely list that. We have another infinity scarf. This is very light. You can kind of see how it, I think I feel a tag. Yeah. 100% rayon. It just says infinity scarf. So not really sure what brand, but very cute. And with these scarves, a lot of times in my Poshmark closet, I run a bundle discount. So I believe my bundle discount right now is 20% off 3 or more items. So a lot of times when I have accessories like this, even though they may not bring a lot of money in, they will encourage people to do a bundle. Simply because they can throw that in there and get 20% off of maybe a bigger item that they're wanting. Here's another scarf. This is just a red. It feels like just a polyester rayon. It is really pretty, soft. It'd be perfect for Christmas time. I have no idea what this is. So you never know what you're getting. This feels like, I don't know, I don't think it's, no, I think this is probably a polyester. It has no tags. I don't know. I'll probably, stuff like this that has no tag and kind of a questionable material on a scarf. Typically, sometimes I'll pick these up at the bins and I'll use them to wrap maybe something that I'm shipping. So, I don't know. We'll see. I doubt I'll list that, but I'll definitely use it for shipping something. All right. Here's another one of those pashmina type scarves. It has a little bit of a design to it, if you can see it there, like a paisley. Very cute, kind of a golden taupe with a tassel. There is no material tag on that either. It does feel like a rayon type material. It is soft. Okay, this looks good. It's not the right season, obviously, but that does not mean it will not sell. Here's a tag here. Oh, I have no idea. This looks like a dry cleaning tag, actually, which is kind of odd, but I don't see a material tag anywhere. This is just a, oh, here we go. Charlotte Daniel. Okay, Charlotte Daniel. Let me know if you know anything about this brand. This is 100% acrylic made in China, which makes me feel like it's probably not that big of a deal, but it does have a dry cleaning tag on it. So a lot of times when I see people get dry clean things, a lot of times it is more of a higher end item, but this is just a big blanket scarf, and blanket scarves do really well for me in the fall and winter. So I'll definitely be listing that. Well, this is some glitz. Woo, it's like a fishnet. And the other thing with stuff like this too, you never know what people are looking for even like costumes or something like that. This is 100% rayon. I'm not sure that I'll list this. It's probably going to be more maybe a packing type piece. We have another infinity scarf, and that is just like a chunky knit. That style is kind of, there's not a material or brand tag. That style is kind of dated, but if you live in colder areas, people still wear these. If y'all can see that, like I've got fuzz flying from these scarves. All right. There's a lot of scarves in here, y'all. All right. This is just a teal, one of those type of rayons, and I believe there's some stains. It looks like from my end. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but I'll probably just use that to pack as well. This is an infinity scarf. Again, this one does have a tag. This is Lavello Pink Collection. No clue. Made in Elmhurst, Illinois. 100% polyester. There's the tag. Probably will use this to just for packing. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it has no tags on it. There is a Ken Doan. If you know anything about this, let me know. I'm not sure if this is the artist or if this is the manufacturer, but this does feel like scarf, and it's a fish graphic. So I will definitely look this up. I mean, it's not a substantial scarf, but it's very, very artsy, graphic, silk. It does have a few things going for it. So I will definitely look that up and see if I can get anything off of it. All right. Ooh, okay. This is 100% silk, Texair silk, hand painted silk. And this, do you see the designs? It almost looks like water spots, but it's roses. It's like watercolored flowers. So very pretty. Again, I don't expect, you know, unless I find something substantial brand-wise, I don't expect anything to go for a lot. But they can definitely be used as bundle pieces. All right, this I don't see any tags. It is substantial, but I will list this, and I'll tell you why, because to me this has a vintage look to it. I'm not saying it's a vintage scarf. I will list it as a vintage inspired, but just that muted green, the goldenrod, that pink color, it just gives me like 60s, 70s vibes. So I will list that for sure. Here's something black. Just a black scarf. No brand, no tag. It feels like cheap polyester. So that'll probably be just something I pack. Do as packing. This is very soft. Okay, this is pretty. This is an infinity scarf. Different color, paisleys. And I just dropped it. I don't see tags, but it is very, very soft. But I will list this. I mean, going into spring, that's definitely something could be used as a vacation piece. It's an infinity scarf. You could use it as a head wrap. Here's another blanket scarf. This will do great, especially come fall. This is your quintessential blanket scarf with your plaid. So that's a good piece. And those typically I can get anywhere from $15 to $20 for them, depending on how big they are. This, what is this? What are you? This is Simply Vera Wang. And it's just a two-sided, it's like a moss green, and then it has metallic on it. So I may list this just because it does have tags. At least I can identify something with it. And it does have, you know, a few accents going for it. I mean, I can tell this is silk right here by touching it. Now, I'm not sure if it has a tag or not. Very pretty. It doesn't have any tags, but I can tell it's silk. So in the listing, I will not say that it's 100% silk because it doesn't have tags to identify so, but I will put in the comments that I believe it to be 100% silk, but that there are no material tags available. But yeah, that's pretty. And you know, even like some of these scarves, I mean, people tie them around, you know, a handbag. This is American Eagle, one size. It's just an infinity scarf. It's got stains on it, so I'll be using that. This is no tags, no brand. But again, it's kind of that, I don't know, that mod flower. It's got the scalloped edge. It feels like cotton. It doesn't have a brand tag, but it does feel like cotton. It doesn't feel cheap. So yeah, I'll list that. I mean, even if it brings $10, you know, that's, the box cost me, what did I say, 16. So this box would be easy to make its money back on just in what I've gotten so far. This is not a blanket scarf, but it is that plaid scarf that you see. This would be perfect. Okay, it's called Softer Than Cashmere, the David & Young collection, but it is 100% acrylic, but it is super, super soft. It does not feel like acrylic. So it does have a little bit of a metallic thread to it, but this would be perfect at Christmas time. And one more. Okay, this is H&M Divided. It's new with tags. And this is just a big blanket scarf. And this right here will do really well. The new with tags, the style, this right here will do well. This one right here will probably bring about $20. So, all right, that's it. So if you like the video, I'd love for you to give it a thumbs up and click the bell up top to subscribe to get notifications for when I go live and when I do more unboxings, bins hauls, all the fun things. So thank you for joining me today. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.